We31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
Well, Carson, it looks like it may be a little bit of a wet and messy commute today.
Yeah, this morning we got a few showers around, just kind of keeping the roads damp like yesterday, but this afternoon is what I'm more concerned about, with some stronger storms around. Let's walk you through those threats we're watching. Very classic late summer severe weather setup. The time frame for those storms today will be 2 this afternoon until 8 this evening. And by classic summer setup, we're talking about those clusters of storms that more than anything else will produce very heavy rain, maybe some gusty winds, 50, closer to 60 miles per hour. We are not worried about tornadoes today. There could be some hail with these severe storms today as well, but that's a secondary threat to the heavy rain potential and the gusty wind threat. Now that 2 to 8 time frame obviously means the afternoon drive is going to be dicey, and I'm going to walk you through future radar with those storms hour by hour in a moment. But 31 Triple Doppler has been busy all morning, and that action is starting to pick up just a bit. For the most part, it's just been light showers. Not everybody's seeing that light rain, but there's a few showers across Limestone County along Highway 31 just outside of Athens, basically between Athens and Decatur. Additional showers continue in our Tennessee tier. More light showers are in DeKalb County. But let's go to Marshall County. This one heavy downpour right over Albertville along Highway 79 down towards Douglas has just popped up in the last 10 minutes or so. I haven't seen any lightning strikes just yet, but I can't rule out a few rumbles of thunder as the morning goes on. None of this activity is going to be severe, but I would just add an extra 3 to 5 minutes on that morning drive. Some of those roads, if you've seen rain, will be just a little damp. Otherwise, it's mostly cloudy and soupy. 74 in Huntsville, 73 in Decatur, 75 in the Shoals, and it's 72 in Guntersville this morning. Our temperatures climbed to 90 today. The downpours we're seeing right now will fizzle out, just like yesterday, by around 9 or 10 o'clock. That allows for the clouds to clear. We'll have some sun peeking through, pushing those highs to near 90. Now, the more sun we see today, the better our storm chances will be this afternoon. That's why we're keeping a close eye on that second round of storms that could arrive as early as 2 o'clock today. Here's future radar for noon. You notice it's still pretty quiet, sun breaking through the clouds, pushing those highs to near 90. 3 o'clock this afternoon, you see those storms are getting their act together across Tennessee, and as a cold front pushes to our south, the storms will move south with that front. 5 o'clock this evening, right as you're heading home from work, those storms are moving into the Huntsville Metro and the Quad Cities. Just pack your patience heading home this evening. Main threats, as we talked about, will be gusty winds and heavy rain, but you notice how these storms are fairly quick moving. So I'm not worried about flooding. It's just going to be that heavy rain that will cause ponding on the roads, at least for a brief moment while it's pouring as these storms roll through. Storms are gone once we get past sunset tonight. It's all quiet overnight. Waking up tomorrow morning, mostly clear skies, some patchy fog, nothing too widespread. And all in all, tomorrow's shaping up to be a very nice day. Still warm, but not as humid. That more comfortable humidity level is starting to settle back in, not just for Thursday, but also for Friday. And those comfortable feeling temperatures are sticking around this weekend. 86 Saturday, 87 Sunday, plenty of sunshine, about as good as it gets for early September. Take advantage of it. 10-day forecast keeps those temperatures in the mid to upper 80s through early next week. Then you see a cool down by next Wednesday as we drop into the low to mid 80s, but that's because rain chances will be a little bit higher by the middle part of next week.